the best ever. There's no one that can match me. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
There's a man that can beat Mike Tyson, it's Jose Ribalta. There's gonna be a lot of people surprised down in Miami when he knocks him out. Mike Tyson hurts a guy, he puts him to sleep. If he tags Jose, I hope he don't think Jose's gonna lay down. Just better be ready.
Get ready to feel the adrenaline surge as Tyson storms into the ring with the ferocity of a hungry Doberman. In today's thrilling video, we rewind to the epic night when Tyson clashed with the Goliath of his career, the indomitable 6'6" Cuban powerhouse, Jose Ribalta. Ribalta endured an onslaught of unfathomable blows from the fiercest incarnations of Iron Man ever witnessed by the world. It was a clash of titans, a heavyweight slugfest for the ages. Let's dive straight into the heart-pounding action. Standing at a mere 5'10.5" Mike Tyson was David among the Goliaths. In the heavyweight division, especially during the fall of '86, this era was hailed as a dawn of a new age, dominated by giants, towering over 6'4", names like Primo Camara, dubbed the Monster by the Time magazine, loomed large in boxing history. However, the perception of towering fighters as mere brute strength began to shift with the advent of legendary trainers like Eddie Futch and Emmanuel Stewart. They changed the game by honing the skills of these giants, transforming them into formidable opponents with both size and technique. Yet, even as Lennox Lewis delivers a vintage beating to David Tua, the dominance of big men in the division persists, with names like Riddick Bowe and Lennox Lewis reigning supreme, casting their colossal shadows over the boxing world.
Lennox Lewis, yeah, he seems like he's doing well also.
Do you like Riddick Bowe?
I love Riddick Bowe.
You're friends?
Yeah.
Did you grow up together?
We went to school together.
In Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Jose Ribalta embodies the classic tale of overcoming odds, blessed with a size that initially seemed like a barrier to his dreams. He defied expectations with his elegant, ballet-like boxing skills, honed at the renowned Fifth Street Gym in Miami, the bastion of Cuban boxing in the States. As a teenager, Ribalta dominated the amateur circuit, blending his stature seamlessly with his refined technique. Turning pro in 1982, the second-ranked amateur heavyweight in America, Ribalta embarked on a journey marked by victories over the likes of David Jacob and Rick Keller. Yet, his true moment of boxing glory was unjustly snatched away in 1985, when he faced the future heavyweight champion, James Bone Crusher Smith.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the WBA heavyweight champion of the world, James Bone Crusher Smith.
Despite what appears to be a clear victory to many, the judges ruled otherwise, leaving Ribalta disillusioned but undeterred.
I was beating guys off of just pure brute strength and intimidation. Most guys were just pretty much intimidated. They lost the fight before they even got hit.
As the Tyson showdown loomed in July 1986, Ribalta emerged as a formidable contender, both physically and mentally, confident in his ability to halt Tyson's unbeaten streak. He became the underdog to watch, his determination shining through despite the odds stacked against him.
I walk around the ring, but I never take my eyes off my opponent. I keep my eyes on him, even if he's ready and pumping. He can't wait to get his hands on me as well. I keep my eyes on him, I keep my eyes on him, I keep my eyes on him. Then once I see a chink in his armor, boom, one of his eyes may move, and then I know I have him. Then when he comes to the center of the ring, he still looks at me with his piercing look and as if he's not afraid. Fight hard for the first 2 or 3 rounds, but I know I already broke his spirit.
Not to try exchange punch for punch. You can't do that. You notice the way that Tyson's broken the body. Tyson has developed as a fighter. Big right hand again. Yeah, just tremendous body shots and what an uppercut.
In an electrifying display, Tyson delivered a classic right hook to the body followed by a thunderous right uppercut combo that sent Ribalta crashing down at the close of the second round. The sheer force of that uppercut could have sent 99% of Earth's population into the shadows. Yet, Ribalta stunned the crowd by rising to his feet, showing remarkable resilience as he battled on. Recognizing Ribalta's tenacity, Tyson adopted a relentless, water-in-the-basement strategy in the ensuing rounds, relentlessly pounding Jose's core with body shots to weaken him.
A decision that most everyone feels he won. Ribalta got himself in trouble on the ropes again. That was an uppercut by Ribalta. Also a low blow by Ribalta. Right in one punch. Tyson just misses that uppercut.
By the 7th round, Tyson escalated his assault, unleashing a barrage of punches with the speed and power reminiscent of his first round ferocity.
Mouthpiece all the way down to the casino. Later on in the round, it looked like he knocked something up. What does he hit? Fighters, knockouts against good fight. There is no spring. There's a smashing left hand, and wisely, Tony Battle will send.
Tyson appeared surprised by Ribalta's resilience, but instead of easing off, he continued to press forward, determined to give the fans a thrilling spectacle by going for the knockout. And what a show it was! Tyson unleashed another massive shot, showcasing the heart of a true fighter. And then, it happened. In the 10th round, Tyson delivered the knockout blow in a manner that would have made the legendary Cus D'Amato proud.
Mike Tyson was able to dominate. The later rounds, 5th, 6th round, that's when you saw a different Ribalta, more aggressive Ribalta. I think Ribalta was able to establish some respect in Mike Tyson.
However, even in victory, Tyson faced criticism from HBO's Larry Merchant, who grilled the young champion in the post-fight interview.
Thank you. Congratulations, Mike. This guy was a tougher nut to crack than you thought, I bet.
Fair enough. He had his mind concentrated. He was going to fight. He did well, and I commend him very dearly.
What made him so tough? The fact that he fought back, unlike the other fighters who've taken you this far?
Most definitely, he fought back, and he had the idea in his mind he wasn't going to get knocked out. But as you notice, he was knocked down, but wasn't knocked out because he had his mind conscious of that.
Tyson's response showcased immense class as he simply acknowledged Ribalta's toughness and resilience.
Like I say, these things happen. It happens to everybody.
You feel like a pupil at that point who was flunking and that you had to try to get an A?
Not at all. I just feel I had a bad night. These things happen.
Are there too many expectations of you, Mike? Do you think that if you're in a bind, that if you don't knock him out early, if you knock him out early, everybody says the other guy was a bum. If it goes this far, everybody says you can't hit that hard.
Well, what can I say? This happens.
In the 2014 interview with Ring Magazine, Tyson even hailed Ribalta as the most durable opponent he had ever faced, alongside the strongest, highlighting Ribalta's prowess in clinches. Had Tyson never crossed paths with Ribalta, it's doubtful anyone would have anticipated such a valiant effort against the prime Mike Tyson. Yet, after their encounter, Ribalta's career took a downward spiral, establishing him as a journeyman by his mid-20s, marked by a string of defeats leading to his retirement in 1999. Ribalta still harbors a desire for a rematch with Tyson, evident from his persistent call-outs on social media, particularly on his Facebook page. While such requests might typically be dismissed, the evolving landscape of the sport leaves room for surprises, keeping the possibility of a rematch tantalizingly alive. And as we know, Tyson's back for a match with Jake Paul.